What's going on, my fellows? This is me, TheFrozenCavern, and today we're going to continue through our blind journey through Jak X. In the last episode, we completed, or did most of the Red Cup. Well, technically we completed it, we did the Grand Prix and all that. But this episode, we're going to be getting the Green Eco Cup. And oh goodness, there's probably a lot of stuff. I see a lot of stuff already. Oh goodness. Let's just be prepared.
This track goes between Sparga City and the canyon. Use any jumps to your advantage. Remember, getting air means getting speed boosts. Watch out for rocks and other obstacles. You want to win this race, you need to keep your car clean and screaming.
Of course. You know what, let's see what else we can upgrade. I think we have a little bit to work with. Oh right, I forgot, we got a new vehicle. I haven't played this game in a little bit, so yeah, I need to remember that. So Street Grinder, or wow, that actually has like a lot of what is it, armor on it. That's surprising. Wait, are these the only ones we can use for this cup? That's interesting. Okay, that's a little weird. I guess I'll just upgrade this and just upgrade the armor on it. Seems like the easiest thing to do. That way everything's more balanced. Add a little bit of armor and a little bit of turbo. One thing I've noticed that I've been doing with a lot of vehicles is that I add a lot of armor and turbo onto them. Armor because of like health and all that. I don't exactly know how useful upgrading turbo will be, but those are like the two cheapest options, so I usually just go with those.
It's a clean start.
There we go, okay. I had to remember like how long, well not how long, like when I actually had to activate that. But this seems a little bit slidey, I'm not sure. And we'll probably get used to it, maybe.
Nope.
Nice try. But oh goodness, having to get back into the swing of things, because, yeah, school life, that of course has to come first before, you know, playing all these games and junk. Unless this actually becomes more than just, you know, a hobby, but that's whatever. Oh no, I'm getting shot from behind. Yeah, I can't really do anything against the Gatling gun, unfortunately. There's not really any defensive measure against that, but that's fine, I guess. But I'm about to die. There's health here though, so that's good. And I also remember Heptid telling me that when it comes to getting, what is it, Dark Eco, that if you end up getting it, then your health recharges, and that also applies to enemies as well. Okay, that was pretty close to crashing, but enemies can also have that whole Dark Eco thing apply to them as well, which kind of sucks, to be honest. But oh goodness, we'll just deal with it, hopefully, maybe. Where's the guy in front of us? He's like super far ahead, and I don't like that. I'm crashing into a lot of stuff, by the way. Oh, I'm in 6 now? Okay, that's a major jump back. Okay, I'm a little bit upset that I instantly killed you. Maybe she had Dark Eco, I'm not sure. But, like, every time you get hit by that, from what I noticed, you seem to, like, just die instantly. So that's a little bit unfortunate. But we'll try and... Oh my goodness, this thing drifted. And I'm gonna die, or not. Well, I have, like, so little health, so even if I do manage to get ahead, it's not gonna... Like I said, it's not gonna matter, because I'll just die in the next 2 seconds. And I'm back at 6 again. Okay.
3 weeks later.
Okay, yeah, this vehicle is a little bit weird to control, but we are still on our first lap, which is quite a long lap. And another thing that Heptid told me is that circuit laps are basically 2 laps in 1, which was basically the theory that I had before. And oh goodness, I have to be careful because, like, whenever it comes to driving this, it's almost as if I'm, like, swerving the vehicle, which I'm trying my best not to do. But oh goodness, I need to upgrade the armor or something. I'm just dying instantly half the time. Yeah, like I'm swerving right now, but then again, that's just due to bad driving on my part. But at the same time, this vehicle can swerve around very easily, and considering that I kind of don't want that, that's going to be a little bit annoying. It might be better to try and upgrade the other vehicle, because that's one thing that I mainly did with the last cup. I didn't really upgrade the other vehicle. I just upgraded one, and then the cup basically ended like the next episode, I'm pretty sure. I never really felt a need to actually upgrade the other vehicles, because the one I was using was working relatively fine, so I'm gonna get rid of these, hopefully get something better. I'm gonna wait, there we go. Alright, what do we get? Hey, missiles, nice. I'm getting shot from behind, and okay. Oh goodness. And also I do kind of notice that this track is more than one track put together, which again can seem kind of lazy, especially since it just extends the amount of time that is used for like a singular race. So hopefully that doesn't, oh my goodness, the place that they put me, but I'm in first now, so that works I guess. But hopefully that doesn't feel as if the races will just be longer for no good reason, because all of, well, or at least most of the, what was it, races in the last cup, they were about 3 minutes long, I guess. That's about what they were, implying that really nothing stopped you too much. But again, given this game, I wouldn't be surprised. But at the same time, what was I getting? What was the point I was trying to make? Oh, right. I'm just hoping that future races don't end up making tracks like 8 minutes long or something like that. Because, no, that's too long for racing. Okay, you get out of the way. Oh, come on. That didn't kill you, unfortunately. And you took my thing. Oh, no. Actually, we're pretty far away from it, so I have time to make it up. I have time. I don't have to worry. There we go. Oh my goodness, that did a huge chunk of damage. Okay, give me... Wait, what? I thought I hit one of those. Okay, whatever. We do still have time. Give me this health. Okay, I totally did not need that camera there. That completely screwed me over. There we go. That's nice and perfect timing for me to get that Dark Eco. And hopefully I can get far enough ahead, because that's one thing I noticed. You're never usually able to get that far ahead, mainly because you'll probably get hit by one of those lightning things, like as soon as possible, so the game will try its hardest to make sure you don't get too far ahead, which, that's annoying, but I kind of understand why, so we should be good. And, yeah, we're good. Alright. We actually finished, like, almost an entire second early, so that's, pretty good, actually. Surprisingly enough, that first race went pretty well, so hopefully the rest of the races will do just as well. Wait, we're already at a qualifier? Okay, whatever. Oh, well, I accidentally interrupted most of that, so I guess we'll try and focus more on tuning up. I want to try and use the other vehicle, but at the same time, I need to win this qualifier. So I guess we'll just go with what we already have, and I can upgrade this now, if possible. Again, I'm going to keep upgrading armor. Like, upgrading armor and turbo are the cheapest things in here, and I pressed the wrong button, but they're the cheapest things in here, so I might as well just upgrade those.
Welcome back to the show. Today we have a special event where the racing rules have been changed to provide new challenges and new thrills. How do you see Jak and his band of misfit racers shaping up?
Well, G, I've seen Jak get out of some pretty tight scrapes.
Come on! Do you really think Jak's got a chance? He'll soon be going up against the top pros. Nasty competition. But I'll give you the final word.
Well, GT...
Oops, sorry, that was more than one word. In my experienced opinion, as the competition gets tougher, I think Jak's gonna fold. That's Studio Debating 101, baby. Oh yeah, you just got schooled.
Birds do not school. They flock. So flock off!
Okay, again, like, they made a similar joke to that in, what was it, Jak 3. They flat out, they don't have any chill in this game, and I love it. I love it so much. But, oh wait, didn't we do one of these missions, like, super early on? Yeah, we did. Okay, so I'm kind of, okay, well that was dumb. But, I'm kind of surprised that these are also qualifiers now, because I think most of the qualifiers, or all the qualifiers we've done so far, have all been, like, just regular races, not anything like going around and collecting artifacts or anything like that. Correct me if I'm wrong, I might be wrong, I wouldn't be surprised if I am, but, yeah, goodness, where's the next artifact? There's always a struggle trying to find them. Are they the red marks? I think I saw one that was, green earlier, but whatever. Yeah, because there's one all the way back here that's green, so what's the red mark? I kind of don't know what that is. Maybe that... Oh my goodness, Sig already has 7? What? Okay, maybe going after the red marks give you more points. That's all I can assume, because there should be no reason they're at 7 right now. That actually doesn't make sense to me. So I'm assuming they are 5 points? Yeah, because there's red ones right there. So let me get that one and see how much that costs. Okay. Oh, it's 2. Okay. Again, they're still more worth it to go after than the, what is it? Than the green ones, because the green ones are just 1 point. I was hoping to get that little boost there, but thankfully we landed anyways. I also have to be really careful about landing in water. I say that and I immediately go into water, but I have to be really careful about that because you're not able to just ride on top of water. You have to sink in there and then wait around for a little bit. What is Cutter doing right now? I feel like he got an artifact already. Ugh. That kind of, wait, no he didn't. Why didn't he get this? No, are you kidding me? As I say that, okay, I need to just stop saying things. That automatically just destroys my luck. I don't think I can get that. Probably not. Okay. Oh, wait. It was probably underneath anyways, so again, I more than likely couldn't get that. I gotta remember how to jump. It's L2 and not L1. L1's back item. Oh, that's on top. See, that's another issue. I don't know if it's like actually on top of something or below something until it's like almost too late. I'm gonna try and go for one that's nowhere near me. But Cutter's going after it. No, goodness. Yeah, I'm more than likely not gonna win this. Issue is that, well, it's 25 points. One of them's only like halfway, or at least only one of them's halfway. So we don't have to worry too badly. But at the same time, we still do need to win. Like, there's no doubt about that. We still have to win. So maybe I should actually be more worried about that than I am. Oh my goodness, they're not spawning, like, near me either. If they were spawning near me, then it would be a little bit easier to deal with, but they're not. So, out the way, Cutter. You're not taking this from me. Okay, stop shooting me now. Okay, thankfully oh, well, unfortunately the shield doesn't do anything against water, so, you know, that's nice. Alright, let's get this, regular one over here. That's at least one we can get. Can I get that before him? Probably not. Oh, well, this one's on top, and... oh, that one's actually further away. So I'm actually managing to come back right now. This is nice. We're doing decently so far. Is that back on top of there? I think it is. I can't tell, though. And I have no health. I should probably get some of that. Oh, let me get this first. Points are more important. If I die, it's so-so. I can hopefully come back from that. But, me losing out on points? Nah, that's not happening. Remember, this is a qualifier. I have to win this, otherwise we have to redo it. And I don't feel like redoing it, so... might as well try and get it first try. I should also probably try using different items, because that's more than likely not going to... oh my goodness. He's at 17, I'm at 16. I need to get the... oh my good... there's so much water blocking off stuff, dude. Can I... aw, I spawned so far away from them, dude. Okay. I lost by 1 point. You've got to be kidding me. 1 point. Oh, goodness. I actually have to try again. I'm pretty sure I have to get gold on qualifiers. Maybe. I'm not sure.
Later.
Okay, can I also point out that they're also not only getting them until, like, I'm near them half the time. So it really sucks when I try to go after one and then they end up getting one and then it spawns on, like, the opposite side of the map where I can't even, like, get it to begin. Did that actually not count? Oh my goodness, please. Okay, there we go. But, they also will end up getting, like, the actual, you know, artifact spawn on, like, the opposite side of the map. So if I try to go over there, then it won't do anything. And then sometimes they'll spawn behind me. And I also can't tell if it's on top or not until it's actually too late. And I have to take, like, the longest route possible in order to get there.
Many months later.
Are you actually kidding me? Why? Game?
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Okay, so after my third attempt, look at the difference. The RNG that is dependent on this game is stupid. Because both of the other times, I was basically down by 1 or 2 points. Now I'm up by like 8. Game? Stop. By the way, tell me if I have to absolutely get gold on qualifiers, because I'm pretty sure you have to, but if you don't, I just wasted a bunch of time. So, you know, that's a little bit upsetting, but let's go to Waterfront loop, I guess.
This is a time challenge. I know you can milk a ton of speed out of your ride, so get out there and rock and roll. The faster times will be all that people remember. There are no points for slowpokes.
Alright, we gotta end up going fast, so, well, this actually has the engine. What is the gearbox for? I need to see what that does. Let me, oh wait, it doesn't, oh, acceleration, okay. Well, since we need to go fast, top speed will probably be like the most important thing that we would need, so let's just go with that.
Alright, let's race.
Oh goodness. And a little bit of a boost. Nope. And I did it wrong, okay. As soon as I pointed out that I was trying to do the boost, it automatically failed. Okay, I was about to say, like, where's the music? Because the music wasn't playing yet, which was very odd. I was about to say, is there like a background music glitch or something? But it's just like very, very quiet, which I kind of don't like. Oh, I just barely missed that freeze rally. Of course I did. Oh no, wow, they put that right there. Okay. Gonna need to be a little bit more careful about going after certain ones, because they put them like right next to the wall, and for me, I shouldn't be slowing down, but at the same time, if I want to be careful, I have to do that, otherwise I'm gonna go slamming off into the wall, and of course I'll do damage, which I don't want. Oh, they put like a 10 all the way on the outside. That's ill. Like, that's disgusting. You have to waste at least 2 seconds to like get out of there anyways. There's a lot of these here. That's weird. Okay. I'll accept it regardless. Oh, I need to get some turbo. That's bad. Not having turbo in these is probably like the biggest nightmare possible. Oh, I messed that up. Big time. There we go. Oh, I wasted a decent amount of time. I actually needed to get like a 10 this lap in order to make up for that. That was dumb, to be honest. Also missing the time rallies, especially on the second lap, is probably the worst thing possible, because there's not really anything that you can do about it, and I'm swerving so much. I need to stop. Alright, let's try and get this time. There we go. Yes! Dead down the middle. And then there's a 5 over here. And then there was like a 2 right here. Gotta do a very sharp turn. And then I already got the thing in the middle there. There's a 10, okay, it's not this turn. It's some other turn where there's a 10, like, on the very outside. I think it's the one right after this. Yes, it is. Like, yeah, why put a 10 all the way out there? Like I said, you have to waste at least, like, 2 to 3 seconds getting out. I mean, I guess it's more time saved, but at the same time, ill. It makes sense, but at the same time, I'm just disgusted. I'm just disgusted by it. So as long as I get most of the remaining timers, I might get gold. Emphasis on might. I don't exactly know how many of these are left, so I need to try and get this. And I need to go to the right this time, because I didn't go right. And I'm missing more of these. This is bad. I'm also swerving way too much. Like, swerving, I'm pretty sure, is going to be a huge, like, thing on my time. But I surprisingly got gold still, despite missing like 9, so that's very surprising. But I will take it. Alright, let's go to Crash City, see what's happening here.
You want to collect the power cell, then turbo to charge it up. When the cell is fully charged, you'll get points, and the cell will be fired off at the opponent in front of you. You also get a mine in your red weapon slot to protect you from players coming from behind. The more power cells you collect and charge up, the more points you'll get. You'll get more points in later laps. So go get 'em, big boy.
Alright then, and I also see that, my goodness, I also see that there's a 26 next to this lock. I'm assuming that's how many medal points we need to unlock that, because I didn't see that before, which was weird. Yeah, I already heard the introduction for that. But yeah, I'm assuming the number that's next to a lock is the amount of, what is it? Medal points that you need in order to actually unlock that, so I'll just need to keep that in mind.
Go for it, boys.
There we go.
Look out.
Oh no. I kind of forgot how the intro to that started. Okay, that was a very bad crash and a very bad start. Thankfully, it doesn't matter like what place you're in. Unfortunately, it does kind of matter in how many like points you're trying to get, so I do need to be a little bit more careful about that. This course is also like not really all that great in my opinion for this, because there's so many sharp turns that you gotta do, and more than likely you'll have to stop you know, during your turbo in order to actually make these turns, which is defeating the entire purpose of it. By the way, I'm getting literally nothing because I'm like in last place, and everyone else keeps taking my what is it, orbs, and whenever you get hit you lose it, so that kind of sucks. And did I call it orbs? I meant cell. It's a power cell, not an orb. Yeah, I swerve around way too much in this vehicle, like, to be honest. And oh goodness, it's not exactly the best thing in the world. Okay, I almost went careening off the side into the ocean. Let's not do that. But surprisingly enough, I'm coming back. Okay, that was that was the dumbest grind I've ever done, but we will take it. Alright, I need the person in front of me, whoever it is, to stop making points. And can you not take all the power cells, please, Sig? Like, you can only collect one, but you can still go in front of them and take them. That's dumb, in my opinion. I feel like you shouldn't be able to do that. Alright, I need to get more points, that way I don't get, cheated, like I did in the very first, like, qualifier. Well, not really. No, it was the qualifier where I got screwed over multiple times. Okay, I just barely got first. It was only Shiv that really stood a chance. My goodness. Again, these races can be so close, and it's completely down to RNG whether you actually make it or not.
I want to race. They need me out there.
Yeah, I was wondering why you haven't been in any races yet.
Not this again? Kira, you're not racing. It's much too dangerous.
But Daddy, I can do it. I can race better than any of those guys. You know I can.
Yes, I mean, no, you can't. Well, I mean, yes, you can, but that's not the point. I won't have it. A woman's place is in the garage fixing cars.
You can't protect me forever.
Some would say
Someday I'll show
otherwise,
you.
but...
Not today.
And that's also sexist.
No racing. That's final. I can't risk losing my little girl.
I'm not your little girl anymore. You'll see.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm always fine. Look, you boys have what it takes to win out there.
Thanks, baby.
I meant the car. It's a beaut. Free-floating V chassis, 326 super headers, channel lock universal weapons cage. Very nice.
A lot of words that I don't understand.
You have to modify your ride as often as possible. Maybe if you ask nicely, I'll install stuff.
Deal.
That's asking nice.
What? I mean, it would be...
Nicer.
Will you do it already?
I'm a little rusty with the wrench, but I'll see to it your vehicle's in tip-top shape. Make repairs after races, and make sure yours is the best purring vehicle on the circuit. And Jack, we'll talk about nice later.
I need to hear that. I need to hear that. Cut. Anyways, after that, I guess we'll do some more races later. It's kind of weird because with the whole number thing I pointed out before, it doesn't really do it for the qualifiers, or at least I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Oh, you actually have to go in to actually see it. Okay, never mind. My mistake. But regardless, we're going to do some more races so that we can get, you know, of course, more points that will lead up to the qualifiers and in the Grand Prix. But until next video, take care.